Because of you, now when I hear GDP, all I think about is what is not factored into that based on the technology at hand. So, and let's think about the debt we've piled on, 180-something trillion to produce 46 trillion in the last 20 years, I think you said. When does that collapse?
So that's why this whole thing is interconnected globally, and you're having you don't. By the way, this is why this conference is so incredible. You guys are in a moment in history. We're all in a moment in history, in the center of this whole thing that's transforming the world into a digital world, and Bitcoin is in the center of it. It's incredible, incredible. And so, technology requires a currency that's native to technology. It requires it. That's native, and it requires a hard currency. And why does it require a hard currency? Because technology, why do we use technology? You use technology to save your time. It should not come as a surprise. We could use spoons to dig holes. We don't use spoons to dig holes because we use other things, loaders and everything else to dig holes because it saves our time. That is the natural course, and that course should reduce prices over time. And when you think about it, when I used to buy CDs, I used to pay $19.99 for a CD, for each CD, and I had hundreds of them. Now I pay $10 a month for unlimited songs. Where does that show up in positive GDP? By the way, that thing, what I just talked about, is everywhere. Look at the photos on your phone. Look at how many photos you use. Where's Kodak today? It's everywhere. It should be really, really obvious to us that is the natural world. That is nature. That efficiency should be moving broad-based to our population, all populations, not just in the U.S., not just in Canada, all populations, and that would be a fair world. That's what I care. That's what I care about. But unfortunately, because we've lived in a different system, you have everybody cheating the rules, which creates fraud everywhere, and the manipulation of those rules, and everybody's spinning around this other system that is just entirely based on fraud, and it's showing up everywhere. So GDP in a technology-driven world actually goes down. And if it goes up, it goes up because, or in a hard money world, if it goes up because there's massive new industries that are formed that we don't see. It doesn't go up because you've manipulated the money multiplier, manipulated money.
That is jukebox, yes.
This over there, yes, the jukebox.
That's it.
The rest of it?